Tonight is the opening of a play by my assistant, Emily, in Bordeaux. What she doesn't know is that we're coming to surprise her, which is a lot harder to do than you might think. The thing is, Emily has access to all of my email and all of my business financials. So the last thing that I can do if I'm trying to surprise her is buy a ticket to Bordeaux and not expect her to immediately notice it and raise some flags. This, of course, raises the question, how does one go about surprising one's own assistant for her opening night? Wrote Molly into it. Our train's 25 minutes late, so I haven't had any protein yet. We need to find flowers, right? Flowers for opening night?
Flowers.
And the tricky thing is, what if they're walking around? What if we see them? We have to get flowers, lunch, get into our Airbnb, figure out what we're doing with our luggage without getting spotted.
So stay away from dog parks?
We're here. We have to do, because we're actually filming a whole bunch of reels for Paris My Pocket while we're doing this. We're tripling down on work as we go. We need to film a reel about luggage that we will save to follow Paris My Pocket, figure out the luggage storage solution that we're going to be using while we're here. Then get lunch, work for a bit. I'm this close to finishing the book, and then flowers. I think the main thing, do we want to get flowers before we get the Airbnb or after?
Maybe after.
Flowers after. The fun thing about getting close to finishing this book has definitely been like going back and see people that have been a part of my life for the last decade or so, like my first assistant, Kate, Richard, who edited my book, who's going to edit this book, Molly, who's joined later in the game. But the single largest impact that anybody's probably had on my life and my business combined has been Emily, who you haven't seen in the vlog for a long time because she moved to Bordeaux, which I'm still salty about. I support fully, but I'm still kind of salty about. She's not around. Many of you probably have interacted with Emily online in comments, emails. A lot of you already know her that way, and some of you probably met her at the Peloton Cafe back in the day when she was managing Bike About Tours, the tour company that I used to do bike tours with in Paris, which is how I met her. And I was like, this woman's amazing. Like, she runs a tight ship. And obviously we got on very well, good vibes. She's an actress and director, which is why we're here in Bordeaux tonight. Got to see her perform and with her husband act on stage, direct, all these things. And very early on, I was like, Emily, if you ever need a job in the future, assuming that we can afford to hire you, we should work together. And it took a while for that to come together, but I'm really glad it did. Push hard. Where do I put it? The fun thing is, I guess ever since I've known them, Emily and Joshua have been performing in theater that they've put on. We used to do them back in, I say we, they used to do them back in the Arena de Montmartre, which is this outdoor arena in Montmartre, and they would do Shakespeare in these really, really fun, colorful, just bright ensembles. And that for me always brought Shakespeare to life in a way that I felt was unique. I felt like they did a really good job of just bringing something to the table that helped me to appreciate it so much more than I ever did when I was studying it in high school. And I'm forever grateful for that. So it's really cool that they've come down to Bordeaux and they've been able to put something together themselves. They're doing a show that's in English and in French, so it's alternating nights. And if you happen to be in Bordeaux right now, it's on for another couple of nights when you're seeing this video. And if look at the date that this video is published before you buy tickets, because it might be too late. Sorry about that. But it's really exciting to go and see them. It's even more exciting to surprise them because it is very complicated. Again, To figure all of this out, Molly was kind enough to put everything on her card. I will reimburse her for this trip. It is a work trip after all, but it is also a fun friend trip at the same time. And so we've been hiding everything. We've been doing everything under her accounts because I don't want some random email or notification to come through and for Emily to see it. And even if she's off work today, I know she's probably not going to be ignoring her notifications entirely. And it would really stink if last minute she was like, wait a second, are they? We have successfully gotten all the way to this Airbnb is huge, which is good. 2 bedrooms, living room, elephant, all good to go. And Parisian aesthetic over here, which we know so much about. Also, Cooper hasn't had breakfast yet. He has not had any food, and he's been desperate for food. That's been very clear for a while. We should probably deal with that. Then we got to go find flowers. Sarah at Pia just gave us a really good recommendation for where to get flowers for this evening. And then we're gonna see how the surprise goes.
I'm excited.
Oh, look at this. I didn't realize that so here's one bedroom, which has a hair dryer. So I have a feeling that's gonna be claimed by someone with hair. There's a whole up, whoa. Quick post-travel nap. Then we gotta go buy some flowers. Oh my gosh, Cooper attack, Cooper attack. You can give flowers to guys. What about these? Success. All right, we've got the flowers. I'm pretty sure we've successfully built a surprise out of this. The question is, will they see us at the door, or will we manage to make it to the very end and rush the stage?
Oh my god, I'm excited for either option.
All right, this is the spot. We can't hide any longer. We took the long way around. We got a snack, something to drink. Now we have to go in. You have the tickets, right? We also bought, what I didn't say was we bought tickets under pseudonyms so they wouldn't see it on the, like in the registry. So we are Vincent and what Dupont?
Portia.
Vincent and Portia Dupont, which are references to Shakespearean plays where people may have taken on other identities. We'll see if anybody gets that. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, you guys! We would also just want to support our friends.
We're so proud of you. Yeah.
As a code name, someone Leyland.
I know I messed up.
I was like, I see a name.
We were kind of hoping we'd be able to sneak all the way in, but
Oh my god, you guys.
we're under Vincent and Portia Dupont.
Except I messed up Vincent's last name and it's
It's
my
Vincent Leyland. That's
Oh,
how
that's
I saw it and I
why.
was like, I wonder. No, they're too busy.
No, it's not the best one.
Ow.